Early Partners is early childhood education done right. It's the real deal.
I got wind of Early Partners and I was like, this is amazing. My kid has to do this.
Its values and how it lives out those values were completely aligned with mine and my husband's. I love that it's diverse by design.
The students here, they come from many different socioeconomic backgrounds, race. It's so inclusive.
What EP is doing right now and thinking rigorously and critically about how to elevate outcomes for our earliest learners, regardless of background, regardless of circumstance, is a radical charge.
I know how many challenges kids experience even when they're very young. Being a part of a foundational organization like Early Partners that is really investing into kids helps us throughout the city. It helps with stabilities of households. It helps with kids having the confidence that they need to move forward and truly be successful in their lives.
Early childhood education, the first 1,000 days plus, is the most important, highest leverage place that you can invest in a human being.
90% of the brain is formed before age 5, which sets the future foundation for everything that comes next. So investing in early childhood education is critical.
I love the philosophy of the education that really focuses on the child guiding their learning experience. That's also balanced by structure and routine and all the things that we know the littlest learners need in order to succeed.
Across Louisiana, only 60% of kids start school ready to learn in kindergarten. At Early Partners, 100% of our kids start kindergarten ready to learn.
Leaving Early Partners kindergarten ready looks like a child that is socially and emotionally prepared to be in the classroom. A more well-rounded student that not only has the academic skills, but has the person skills to succeed in school.
The biggest impact that Early Partners has on a child's future is really setting them up for success and a lifelong love of learning.
The data focus of Early Partners is something that we've seen in higher grades. The fact that it's being applied for pre-K is revolutionary, and I think that's so important.
The teaching team, not only do they take their job seriously, they love what they do.
The attention to rigor here and opportunity here is special, and that you rarely see it at this level, but it's needed.
We know that if you trace a line back from almost every problem we have as a community, the roots can find themselves in the experiences of early childhood.
Early Partners is doing a ton to facilitate change right now, but also change in this city long-term, teaching and planning and responding to data. And that is something we often hear about in the high school space, in the very best classrooms or best schools. But applying that then with the expertise of early learners is incredible.
We can take the Early Partners model and we can scale it so that everybody's beginning to implement it. We're gonna see improvement across all of our community, and I would hope eventually across all of our country.
We have only begun to scratch the surface of human potential until we invest in early childhood education at the level that Early Partners does. When we do that, that's the path to the New Orleans that we all believe in.
That's very exciting that we might be working on something that is breakthrough and that could ultimately impact millions and millions of lives.
In a world where there are so many headlines that promise X, Y, and Z, and often lack substance. This is a research-backed solution that will long-term transform our community for the better. Not just for us, but for our children and their kids too.
Just like a river, and a river that defines the city. Sometimes there's the immediate impact, there's the awe, right, of the river. But it's often over years and over time, and how folks actually adapt to the river that makes it stand out, right? And Early Partners, my hope is that we get to sit in it right now and say, this is cool, this is new, this is building on something, but it can actually shape how people think about early education in this city and K-12 education in different ways that are palpable and powerful for kids and stakeholders for years to come.